Hi Allison, welcome to SnapMath. Thank you for sending in your geometry proof tonight. So we're trying to prove that this triangle right here is an isosceles, the big triangle. We're trying to prove that these two angles are congruent. And to do that, we're given that BAD, this angle right here, is congruent to CAD, this angle. And we're also given that this line segment is perpendicular to this line segment. So that means that these are right angles and that they're congruent. So you start with the givens. So angle BAD is congruent to angle CAD, that's given. And then we'll say line segment D is congruent to line segment BC, that's the given as well. Now from here we say, since these are perpendicular, we know that angle BDA and angle CDA are right. And that's the definition of perpendicular. And then from here we say that since they're both right triangles, angle BDA is congruent to angle CDA. Definition of right. They're both right triangles. Or you could just say both are right triangles right here. So now from here, we can say that angle AD is congruent to angle or line segment AD. And that's just reflexive. The reflexive property of line segments. One line segment is congruent to itself. So now we have an angle, a side, and an angle congruent to each other. So we can prove these two triangles, two smaller triangles, congruent. We can prove a triangle BAD is congruent to triangle C, or triangle CAD. And that's by angle, side, angle. Because we had those two. We have this angle right here, this side, and this angle. And then from here we can say that BA, segment BA is congruent to segment BCA by CPCTC. Congruent parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So finally, we can say that triangle ABC is isosceles. It's just a definition of isosceles, right? There's two of the sides are congruent to each other, 1 and 2. Two sides congruent, because we proved that right here. All right. Thank you for sending in your question tonight, Allison, and we look forward to answering more of your questions in the future. Have a good night.